Hello and welcome back to my channel. Glad that you've tuned in, and I would like to start off this video first with sending my heartfelt prayers and thoughts to the people of Sierra Leone, as well as those of you in Barcelona, just all over the world where you are going through any issues. Know you have a community of people who are standing with you in prayer, who love you, who support you. So yeah, I would just like to start off this video with that. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who are new here, welcome to this channel. So as we can see, we're going to be talking about quite a couple of things, and as you can see by the title, it is going to be a great video. So thank you once again for tuning in, and let's get into this right now. So today we've had that awesome announcement for the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, and the minute I heard this announcement, I will not lie, I thought someone was posting a joke, and it took a minute for just me to get to that place of knowing this is the real deal, guys. Our prayers have been answered. We are getting the Obi-Wan Kenobi film that we have been asking for. I am so excited, and my mind has just got so many thoughts going through it about just all the possibilities that this film can hold. And it's amazing that Disney, Lucasfilm are just actually listening to the fans, and I think that's just a testimony of how, as when we come together and use our social media, that we can actually, cause them to make the films that will work out. And I think it's a win-win. I think they want their movies to do well at the box office, and it's entertaining for the fans. And you can imagine how far the CGI has come. Just think Rogue One, that last scene with Darth Vader in the hallway, and just think about how awesomely that scene came together. And now we're gonna be able to see an entire film with Obi-Wan Kenobi. And you know what, you're thinking it, and I'm gonna say it, only one person can play this role, and that is none other than Ewan McGregor. If anyone else gets this role, big mistake, Disney, big mistake. He was a standout in the prequels. He embodied the role with so much charisma and the sass that is needed with the Obi-Wan character. The one-liners, just so amazing. And guys, I am a fan of this. I followed this through and through, the Clone Wars TV series, Star Wars Rebels, and they know Kenobi sells. So let's get this film going, guys. And there are a few articles that have come out about this film. They're saying that, according to sources, that the project is at a very early stage. There is no script yet. And I'm reading right here that they're saying that the Oscar-nominated filmmaker Steve Daldry is already in negotiations to direct. So no script yet. My only hope and prayer right now, guys, is that they get an actual, just a fan who understands the weight and the lore and what works to write the script of this film, because it starts on paper. If it doesn't work on paper, it won't work on the day. So I'm hoping they get guys behind this film who are just true Star Wars fans. I think that would be amazing. Just think of it as a fan. What would you do if you were given the opportunity to write this film? What would you want to see in it? And I hope that they get someone in, in the line of Gareth Edwards, a fanboy or a fangirl, to just get on script. Great minds come together and write this film, and I think it's gonna be so amazing. So it's exciting. We all know that Ewan McGregor has always spoken about how he would love to reprise his role as Obi-Wan. In fact, he's been quoted as saying, "I've always said that I'd be happy to do it if they wanted to do it. It would be a good segue between the last episode of the prequels and the new episodes." And at the time he said this, he wasn't very optimistic. But now, guys, fans, use your social media. We have got to get Ewan McGregor out there. They can be no other consideration of when this film has to take place. It's only after Revenge of the Sith. And it would be amazing to see, as Vader go. Oh my gosh, guys, think of the fight scenes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've been speaking about an Obi-Wan film, if you've been on this channel with me. And I think sometimes it was just like I was always talking about it. And I think I'll find some clips to insert here and there. if I can find them. I just kept speaking about how cool it would be to have an Obi-Wan film, just echoing so many other fans out there. And the fact that we're getting this, I'm so happy. I am so happy. And I have been rooting for an Obi-Wan Kenobi film, and wouldn't it just be great to have that? If they just have that, I will be over the moon with. And you're just gonna have to forgive me for any shakiness in this video. I am so excited for this film. So let me know in the comment section, who would you like to see cast in this film? And what do you think about the fight scenes? Should Obi-Wan use his lightsaber skills? Because remember, his main aim was at that point to look after the young Luke Skywalker on Tatooine in the time that he was just hiding. But would we like to see him confront some villains and have to actually use his lightsaber? I think that would be amazing. And if you follow the comics, you do know that he had quite a few confrontations where he had to use some skill in order not to show that he was a force user. He could not use the lightsaber just as fighting against the sand people. Oh, I hope I'm not spoiling that for those of you who may not have read some of the comics. But this is great news, guys. This is great news. I am so excited for this. Please share your thoughts in the comment section down below. And yeah, just share the hype. And if you're new here, click like, subscribe. I would love you to be a part of this channel. It also helps out my channel as well. Thank you for watching this hype video with me, and I will catch you in my next one. God bless.